Hello, beloved friends. I'm Reverend Kyra, and it is a delight to be with you this day and to feel at one with the infinite supply of the universe, to be in the flow of faith in the midst of what appears to be all kinds of different challenges in the world. We choose our inner experience, and that's what creates our outer experience. And our inner experience has the opportunity for us to choose what feelings, what thoughts, what ideas we garner from the universe. See, the universe is full of universal substance. Everything around us is made of this divine substance, this amazing consciousness, and we pick and choose. How do we experience the divine ideas, the flow of infinite supply that is coming to us eternally? And which ones do we gather and harvest and then initiate with feeling and passion into the world? How do we stay in the flow? And what faith do we have in that greater universal substance? Are we confused by ideas of limitation or lack or separation consciousness that I am not one with that universal substance? It is our opportunity in these times, especially in these times. So many opinions are available to us everywhere. Lots of different unrest over the circumstances, and we create divisiveness by seeing it as this or that instead of this and that, and opening ourselves to how do I hold a faith, a strong faith in the flow of substance, and therefore then become one with that substance in such a way that I am a presence for that divine substance in the world. And from that place of peace and harmony and fulfillment and fullness of this universal flow, that all things are flowing towards good and that there is this infinite flow and I tap into it, I become one with Source and a resource for the world. Am I a resource of love, of light, of peace and acceptance, of harmony in my world, by first of all being that in my inner consciousness? And when I have the faith to know that that divine substance is flowing, I become one with Source. And I then am a resource. I am one with the resources of the infinite, because I don't create substance. I just have the opportunity to capture those ideas and become one with them and move that substance into form into this world. And I get to choose how I do that each moment with my thoughts and my feelings and my actions. And so I want to invite us to share a quote by Charles Fillmore, our co-founder, from the book Prosperity. It says, "You are in possession of everything necessary for the demonstration of prosperity and can undertake it with the utmost confidence and faith. You can draw on the omnipresent substance throughout eternity, yet it will never grow less, for it consists of ideas. Through thinking, you take some of the ideas into your mind, and they begin to become manifest in your affairs." I love this quote because it's helping us to understand there's never a lack of supply. There's never a separation from that omnipresent substance that is available to us. Our choice is, how do I perceive, receive, become a presence that welcomes those ideas and works with them and makes conscious choices about what ideas I hold on to, add feeling and emphasis and attention and activity to. When I choose divine ideas of life, my body heals. When I choose divine ideas of love, my relationships flourish. My forgiveness is automatic because there's nothing to forgive when I'm living in that kind of love and discovery of others, of the wonder of others. When I am in that kind of divine flow, my confidence and faith in myself and my ability to show up in a world that is always nurturing and providing for me that which I would love, that which would transform the way that the world operates according to others who create separation, or the ideas that have taught us to see ourselves separate or alone or afraid or in limitation or lack. Instead, I choose these ideas that represent divine order in my affairs in my life, that represent this loving essence that creates a different reality, that the universal substance cannot be separate from me. And when I'm one with it and have faith in that, I have faith in how I show up with it, and I have faith that it's always there for me. The ideas that will transform my life and my world are right here, right now. And I gather those and grab hold of those and unify those into an internal experience of fulfillment, of fruition, of living exactly as I would desire, and bringing peace and harmony and greater awareness and awakening into the world. And when we understand that we have that ability, and then we translate that into very practical ways of showing up with that kind of faith, with that kind of confidence in what's occurring, and in that expectation, and my attention being on right thinking, the alignment with the highest truth, with the joy of my soul, with the fulfillment of the divine presence that wishes to bring us the kingdom, to give us everything, then I, in my alignment, am a presence for prosperity. I am a presence for the consciousness of love and trust and hope and faith and healing and wholeness and well-being. See, all of those and will just shine forth from me when I align, when I am at one with those truths of my own being. So I invite you to find the place where prosperity flows, where faith flows, because that is the place inside of you where you harness the energies of the universe and you ride them galloping into the future that you design and create and love. And that no matter what occurs in the outer, you're in an inner awareness that there is divine good happening here. And I am one with it. And I am part of making that a reality in our world. Thank you. Thank you for being a presence for love, for life, for fulfillment for all, for peace and harmony in our world. And I know it begins with our faith and confidence that we are one with that eternal substance of that very idea. And we will know exactly what is ours to do each moment of the day. I bless you, friends, and I wish you to experience the power of being in that divine flow. And as you go forth this day, please consider joining us this Sunday at Unity Bay Area, Houston for Faith Flows. And come be in the flow and feel the power of that incredible flow of love and light and laughter and fulfillment here. Or join us on Facebook live stream. Well, Unity Bay Area, Houston on our Facebook page at 10:30 Sunday morning. Excuse me, wherever you are. May you know that you are one with that eternal substance of the universe. And you can choose to bring the focus of that into play in your life, in your journey, and transform our world. And I'm grateful that you are the players on this earth at this time. Glad to be on the journey together. God bless you, friends.